North Korea, often dubbed the Hermit Kingdom, stands as one of the most isolated and secretive nations on Earth. Its authoritarian regime, shrouded in secrecy, has long been a source of international intrigue and concern. Yet, amidst the political complexities and cultural barriers, a small community of around 200 Americans call this enigmatic nation home. Their presence in North Korea, a country seemingly worlds apart from the United States, begs the question, what compels these individuals to reside in such an unconventional and often challenging environment? The motivations behind their presence are as diverse as the individuals themselves, ranging from deep-seated religious convictions to a desire to foster understanding and bridge the chasm between two ideologically opposed nations. Their stories offer a rare glimpse into the human side of North Korea, a nation often defined by its political pronouncements and military posturing. This essay delves into the lives of these Americans in North Korea, exploring the reasons behind their presence, the challenges they face, and the impact they hope to make. Their experiences shed light on the complexities of navigating life in one of the world's most restrictive societies, where every interaction is imbued with political significance. Moreover, their presence raises broader questions about diplomacy, cultural exchange, and the enduring power of human connection in the face of seemingly insurmountable political divides. As we delve into the lives of these Americans in North Korea, we gain a deeper understanding not only of their individual journeys but also of the intricate relationship between two nations locked in a decades-long standoff. A significant portion of the Americans residing in North Korea are driven by a profound sense of humanitarianism. These individuals, often affiliated with religious or non-governmental organizations, are compelled by a deep-seated belief in the inherent dignity of every human life, regardless of nationality or political ideology. They dedicate their lives to alleviating suffering and improving the well-being of the North Korean people, particularly those most vulnerable. Among these dedicated individuals is Dr. Stephen Yoon, a Korean-American physician who has dedicated his life to providing medical care to children with disabilities in North Korea. Dr. Yoon's organization, the Pyongyang Project, focuses on providing essential medical equipment, training local doctors, and offering hope to families facing unimaginable challenges. His unwavering commitment to the well-being of North Korean children, despite the political sensitivities surrounding his work, exemplifies the selfless spirit of many American humanitarians in the country. Another prominent figure in the realm of humanitarian aid is Heidi Linton, the former director of Christian Friends of Korea. This faith-based organization has been instrumental in providing food aid, agricultural assistance, and medical supplies to North Korea for decades. Linton's dedication to serving the North Korean people, even in the face of political pressure and logistical obstacles, highlights the unwavering resolve of those seeking to make a tangible difference in the lives of ordinary citizens. The work of these humanitarians, and countless others like them, underscores the crucial role that non-governmental organizations play in providing essential services and fostering a sense of hope in a country often shrouded in despair. Their efforts transcend political barriers, demonstrating the power of compassion and the enduring belief in the common humanity that binds us all. The presence of Americans in North Korea, however small their number, carries significant diplomatic weight. In a relationship often characterized by mistrust, suspicion, and the lingering specter of past conflicts, these individuals serve as a tenuous link between two nations technically still at war. While their presence does not constitute formal diplomatic relations, it offers a rare channel for communication and a degree of cultural exchange that would be otherwise impossible. Some argue that the presence of American humanitarians and educators provides a degree of legitimacy to the North Korean regime, inadvertently bolstering a government often accused of human rights abuses and regional provocations. However, others contend that their presence serves as a vital counterpoint to the prevailing narrative of North Korea as a monolithic and impenetrable entity. By engaging with ordinary citizens and witnessing firsthand the realities of life inside the country, these Americans offer a nuanced perspective that challenges simplistic portrayals. Moreover, the presence of Americans in North Korea, particularly those involved in humanitarian work, can serve as a confidence-building measure, demonstrating that cooperation and engagement are possible even in the absence of formal diplomatic ties. Their work can help to foster a sense of trust and goodwill, laying the groundwork for potential future dialogue and reconciliation. While the road to normalized relations between the United States and North Korea remains long and arduous, the presence of these Americans serves as a flickering candle of hope, illuminating the possibility of a brighter future. The presence of Americans in North Korea is not solely a product of contemporary humanitarian or diplomatic efforts. It is also intertwined with the complex and often tragic history of the Korean Peninsula, a history indelibly marked by the Korean War and its enduring legacy. Among the Americans residing in North Korea are descendants of American soldiers who defected to the North during the Korean War, seeking refuge from the horrors of battle or disillusioned with the West. One of the most well-known cases is that of James Joseph Dresnok, an American soldier who crossed the demilitarized zone in 1962 and lived in North Korea until his death in 2016. Dresnok, along with a handful of other American defectors, became propaganda tools for the North Korean regime, appearing in films and lectures denouncing the United States. Their stories, while often manipulated for political purposes, provide a poignant reminder of the human cost of war and the enduring divisions it creates. In addition to defectors, there are also Americans living in North Korea who are descendants of Korean War prisoners of war who chose to remain in the North after the war's end. These individuals, often ostracized by both their American families and the North Korean government, faced a unique set of challenges, caught between two worlds yet belonging to neither. Their experiences highlight the enduring impact of the Korean War, a conflict that continues to shape the lives of individuals and nations decades later. The stories of these Americans, forever bound to North Korea by the vagaries of history, serve as a stark reminder of the Korean War's enduring legacy and the complex web of personal and political forces that continue to shape the relationship between the United States and North Korea. Their presence adds another layer of complexity to an already multifaceted issue, underscoring the need for greater understanding and empathy in addressing the challenges that lie ahead. The travel ban imposed by the United States has had significant repercussions on Americans living in North Korea. For many, it meant an abrupt end to their stay, and for others, it created an atmosphere of uncertainty and concern. The ban has not only affected personal lives but also strained diplomatic relations. It's a complex situation and the full impact is still unfolding. As the world watches, the stories of those affected continue to emerge, shedding light on the human side of international policies. In recent years, North Korea has made some attempts to engage economically and educationally with the outside world. A small number of Americans have participated in these initiatives, teaching English or working in joint ventures. These efforts, while limited, provide a rare glimpse into the isolated nation's attempts to modernize. However, the impact of these engagements remains minimal, given the strict controls and surveillance in place. Life for Westerners in North Korea is marked by constant scrutiny and restrictions. Americans living there experience a unique blend of curiosity and suspicion from locals and authorities alike. Daily life is highly regulated, with limited freedom of movement and communication. Despite these challenges, some Americans choose to stay, driven by a sense of purpose or a desire to understand one of the world's most enigmatic countries. The relationship between the United States and North Korea has seen significant fluctuations over the years. From periods of intense hostility to moments of cautious diplomacy, this dynamic has influenced the lives of Americans in North Korea. Recent diplomatic efforts have opened up new possibilities, yet the path forward remains uncertain. Americans in North Korea often find themselves caught in the middle of these geopolitical shifts, navigating a complex landscape of international relations. The fate of Americans in North Korea can be unpredictable. While some have managed to build lives and careers, others have faced detention and severe penalties for actions deemed inappropriate by the regime. The risks are real, and the consequences can be severe. Despite this, the stories of those who have lived and worked in North Korea offer valuable insights into the challenges and opportunities of engaging with this isolated nation.